In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add sound effects in CapCut PC. If you want to make your screen tutorials feel more polished and professional, adding small sound effects can make a huge difference. Simple sounds like clicks, pops, or little notification chimes can help highlight actions on screen and make your edits feel much more engaging. The good news is that CapCut on PC makes this really easy, and you can do it all with the built-in sound library. To get started, move your mouse up to the top left menu area and click on the tab labeled Audio. Once that opens, look just below in the left sidebar and select Sound Effects. As soon as you click it, CapCut will open its built-in sound bank, giving you access to a large collection of ready-to-use audio clips. This is the main place where you'll browse for sound effects without needing to import anything from outside the program. Next, it's time to find the right sound for your edit. Go to the search box at the top of the asset list and type in a keyword such as click or ding. CapCut will filter the library and show related results right away. To hear what a sound effect actually sounds like before adding it, hover over the sound name and click the small play button. Previewing is important here because even if two sounds have similar names, they can feel very different when placed in a video. Once you find the sound effect you want to use, click the blue plus icon on the right side of that track. CapCut will instantly place it onto an audio lane underneath your main video timeline. This makes it easy to see exactly where the sound lives in relation to your footage. Now comes the part that really makes the effect work well. Click and hold the green sound effect block on the timeline, then drag it left or right to position it exactly where you need it. Try to line up the front edge of the sound block with the exact moment something happens on screen, like a mouse click, a button press, or a text pop-in. That precise alignment helps the sound feel intentional and clean instead of delayed or random, and that's it. You've opened the audio menu, accessed the built-in sound effects library, searched and previewed sounds, added one to the timeline, and synced it with your visuals. With just a few quick moves, your tutorial can instantly feel more dynamic and professional.